We were on our way to church. Now, church was about 40 miles away, and getting there required an arduous trip on a winding road from the wheat fields of Sherman County down into the Columbia River Gorge. As with many days, I could see clouds below that we would have to navigate through, and of course we were behind schedule. I hate fog, especially on a winding road with sheer drop-offs. The fog was unusually thick, so I slowed the car as I peered through the cloud, trying to make out more than was visible. Then I heard our young son praying, "Please, God, make the clouds go away." That never happens on this road. So I said to myself, "Oh no, his young faith is going to be shattered. God won't do this." We rounded the next curve to clear sunshine. No clouds, no fog. I think I could almost hear God chuckle. A little while later, I think God chuckled again when he made it clear that I was to go into pastoral ministry. Now, I was not like the pastors I knew. In fact, I didn't really like being around them. My dad had been one, and I didn't want that lifestyle for my family. So I struggled with this new direction in my life. I argued that I'm not like other pastors, to which God replied almost audibly, "That's why I called you." I began to realize that it was not Mark's trust that was in question. It was my faith that needed a transfusion. Sometimes as adults we get jaded. God doesn't always do what we desire, and the process of living grinds us down and takes away our optimism. We don't understand why we have to go through the things we face. We're required to rely on our unseen companion. We read the stories of those who've gone before. We get to see how their trials ended. But we cannot know the thick fog that was on their winding road. We don't get to see their faith struggles. We don't experience their anxiety as they journey to victory. Our winding road is unique. No one can know the fog and the road and what it feels like to us. Only our unseen companion knows. We forget that he struggled as well. Then he said to them, "My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death. Stay here and keep watch with me." Going a little farther, he fell with his face to the ground and prayed, "My Father, if it's possible, may this cup be taken from me. Yet not as I will, but as you will." Then he returned to his disciples and found them sleeping. "Couldn't you men keep watch with me for 1 hour?" he asked Peter. "Watch and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak." He went away a second time and prayed, "My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken from me unless I drink it, may your will be done." That's Matthew 26, verses 38 through 42. Our foggy road may not be the journey we seek, but it can build the faith we each need so desperately. Life is, after all, a faith journey, and salvation is by faith. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.